Alright, this is part 2 of IFA3WarMod demonstration. I am demonstrating some of the new weapons that come with the mod. We left off with this gun, and we're going to go to the next gun on the list. This is a Pt2 This is a Russian anti-tank rifle. It's kind of like a 50 caliber rifle in today's terms, technology. This is designed to penetrate armor, light armor, heavier armor, depending on where you shoot it. And with this, you need to deploy your bipod or some other things happen, but let's give it a shot. This is 5 rounds, so you only get 5 bullets with this before you have to reload. I want to demonstrate a feature to you. This has nothing to do with the new gun specifically, but more so a feature that's added for MGs and any guns that have a bipod to them. Now, as you could look at the bottom left hand of the screen, you'll see a little bar that's kind of colored. It's about halfway right now. I don't know if you could see that, but what that is the stamina fatigue bar. And what happens is, when you shoot, more specifically this gun or MGs, any gun with a bipod, there's a penalty incurred if you do not deploy your bipod. You'll get you'll get a penalty for fatigue and stamina. So, for example, right now my stamina is at 0, which means I got all my energy, whatever. I'm not fatigued. Now, if I shoot the gun without deploying the bipod, watch at the bottom screen now, the stamina bar gets maxed out. Now, what happens with that? You get the screen around the edges gets kind of dark, as if you're breathing hard. You can hear your character breathing hard, and you cannot walk very fast or run. So, this is also with MGs. If I go to MG real quick, pick an MG. Let's pick the MG42. MG42 is the same way. I'm just going to lay down real quick to reduce the stamina bar a bit. Yeah, everything will fade. The stamina bar fades, and as it fades, and you recover. Then the beating, the beating and vibration on the screen will basically reduce too. Now watch again as my fatigue is real low, and if I don't run or do anything, it basically increases as I run a little bit. But when you shoot the gun without deploying the bipod, as you can see this, so that there's that penalty. Now, you could actually get away with that if you just burst shot your gun, but as you can see, it's going to take you long to recover from that, so you're better off just deploying your bipod and basically just see if I get the fatigue down here real quick. So, as you can see, when you shoot the gun, deploying your bipod, there is no penalty. Alright, we're going to go to the next gun to demonstrate it. I wanted to demonstrate that feature because of the the thing with the bipods. Alright, the next gun on the list is a MP44 Granata. What this is an MP44 with a grenade launcher. Now, there's a problem with the grenade launcher set up currently. The thing is, in order to shoot the grenade launcher, you need certain things. Obviously, you need ammo. I believe it's in the arsenal. I'm trying to do this real quick, but this is not 100% functional. But for demonstrating one shot, because you only get one shot of this, so basically you need the wood tips, MP44 wood tips, to make this work. And let me see if I go to the ammo box. There should be some in here. Then you have your grenade, G Springer HE, and basically you can see right here they are an attachment. To me, that's not the setup. That's not our work. That's another modder's work. In order to shoot the gun, you have to load the wood tip. You shoot the grenade basically. So the wood tip is loaded, as you can see the icon in the top right there. And you only get one shot at this, so you basically shoot the grenade. Yeah, well, it went through the fence, but you get the idea. And the problem with this, I have another grenade, but it won't attach, so it's not set up like ammo. So that's really all I could show you for that. And there's other guns like that too. We could check them out. They're also in the list. I will demonstrate those when I get to them. The next weapon I want to get to is the Thompson. Now, there's nothing new about the Thompson here because it comes with the DLC. The thing with the Thompson, what we did is we fixed the sound. There was a sound issue with it, and we added some other sounds. So just listen to the gun. You might not hear it, but if you slightly hear in the background, you can hear like shells hitting the ground, like a little clang sound, like the brass or whatever. So that's just kind of what I wanted to demonstrate for that. Shells are not even accurate for this either. Alright, let's go to the next weapon. Alright, this is the M1 carbine. This is also not a new weapon. This is basically comes with the DLC, but we added a new sound. Now the sound for this comes from Band of Brothers. And you'll hear it in a sec. Yeah, that's from the movie Band of Brothers, the gun sound for that. Alright, let's move on to the next gun. Alright, this is also like the MP44. This is a Granata. This is, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I might be. This is also grenade launcher, and it's the same setup, same scenario as the MP44. So you can see that feature right there. That's just an unattached. The next gun we want to get to is a pistol. And this pistol, what this does is it shoots grenades. Check this out, it's pretty cool. It shoots grenades. It shoots M39 GP grenade. pretty, I kind of like this. Better run. Yeah, these have a little time on it. I think it's like a 3-second timer. Yeah, it's kind of a grenade launcher gun. That's a pretty cool feature. Alright, let's get to the next gun. Here we have a pistol, which is on this list. This is a Luger LP08. As you can see, it's got a long barrel. This is probably like an older model Luger. Let's shoot it. Yeah, the shells for this are not even accurate either. Let's check out the next pistol. This is the Luger itself with the shorter barrel. I like this one better. I'm trying to get up close here so you can get a good view. Let's shoot it. There's some sound. Alright, let's check out the next. The next one is a K98. There we go. It's a K98 with a Z41 scope. You can see the scope is a little bit further up on the barrel versus back over the breech area. If I said that correctly. Alright, let's check out the next gun. This also has, for a moment, you have different types of clips. The one with the dots on them are tracers. So you could load different tracers in one. Alright, the next gun is Next gun is a Mosin Nagant with a silencer on it. This is what they call, I think it's called a Brahma silencer. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Brahma 9130 silencer. It's an attachment. And you could shoot basically the same bullets as you would regular Mosin Nagant. Oh, gotta reload it. Alright, let's check out the next gun. Here we have a SVT with what they call a PU scope. The gun's not new, but the attachment with the scope is. So you could detach this. This is actually a pretty cool gun. I gotta reload it. I hope I got ammo for this. Yeah, I do. Yeah, PU. Let's go to the next gun. This is MP44 with a scope. This is a pretty cool feature. And just a note on a feature. I want to demonstrate a feature real quick. There's actually two features I want to show you, but the first one is when you detach a scope. I don't know why I have 3 scopes in here. The guy will go into animation, and you'll hear that sound like he's taking off the scope. Kind of messed up. There's a couple of bugginess. And then when you put it on, does something similar. I'm gonna go over the other feature, another video. I want to go to the next weapon here. Alright, this next gun is not a new pistol, but a new feature for an existing pistol. And what this is, like the, if I can get the camera angle, this is a silencer for the Brommet, or not Brommet, but the 1895 pistol, I think it's called. That's a big silencer. Yeah, fortunately there's no animation for reloading for this gun, so. Alright fellas, that's it for all the weapons. Pretty much went through them all. The next video coming up is going to start demonstrating more gameplay features, so that's all we have for today. Thanks for watching.